Hi everyone, my name is Parker Kelly. I am a library science student at Drexel University, and as part of my series on media design for teens and books and albums and TV shows and stuff like that, I thought I'd do a little discussion today about one of my favorite albums from last year by one of my favorite bands, Julie. The album is My Anti-Aircraft Friend, and I think it's a real hit. So let's take a look at it. So My Anti-Aircraft Friend is a 2024 album by Julie, as I mentioned. It came out in September of last year, and it clocks in at 10 tracks and 39 minutes. Julie is kind of a mixture of grunge and sort of DIY indie rock and stuff. And this album has a lot of influences from stuff like Deftones and the sort of new shoegaze resurgence that's part of like TikTok and stuff. That some people have been calling new gaze. I love to borrow my dad's terminology and call it Zoomer gaze. I think that it's a pretty apt description for a lot of what that genre encompasses. This is the first album released for the LA-based band, and the top song has like over 2.5 million monthly streams by Spotify, and that's just since it came out in September of last year. Julie's been on the scene for a little bit since 2019, making a lot of like small EPs and singles that have all been really compelling. But this album has really taken it to the next level. It has some really great hooks and guitar and bass lines, and a really gritty feel that like really defines shoegaze that I think makes it just feel really compelling and energetic. Also, there's great unique vocals from Alex Brady and Kian Porzand. Both of them have just such clear, nice singing voices that sort of stand out in the world of shoegaze, where sometimes you get a little bit of a muddled feeling from some of the vocal tracks on different bands. They have such great lyricism, and it really makes this album feel like a standout to me. Since this is their first album, I think this is a real band to watch, and I think there's been a lot of reviews that agree with that. I think there's so much more room for them to expand and grow and develop their sound. Even since 2019, when they started releasing singles, they've developed their sound in a lot of different ways and made it a lot heavier and a lot grittier for this album. It's really fun, and I think teens will get a lot out of this sort of like intro level DIY grunge that mimics some of their favorite sort of tracks. So I would rate My Anti-Aircraft Friend 5 out of 5 stars. I think it's a really great introduction if you're new to the world of shoegaze, especially the sort of new stuff that's going on in the Zoomer core era. It's got great lyrics, really clear vocals, like I said, from really unique vocalists who I really admire a lot. This band has nowhere to go but up. You know, we're going to continue to see, I think, a lot of success from them, and it's really exciting to hear a full album from them. You can go and stream it on Apple Music, Spotify, a lot of other platforms, notably not Bandcamp, which I thought was really interesting. And if you really like it, you could even go and find out more about their tour upcoming in 2025 at their website, myantiaircraftfriend.com/tour. They're touring with some really great people, like They Are Getting a Body of Water and Her Knife. And I think it's going to be a really worthwhile experience. All right, until next time, I'm going to leave you with a link to the album and one of my favorite tracks in the description. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.